station on Space to Ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Shaniqua Vereen. The 7 members of Expedition 66 kept a busy pace of science all through January, and February is looking to be just as packed. European Space Agency astronaut Matthias Maurer recently printed samples from a handheld bioprinter. Bioprinting is a subcategory of 3D printing, which uses viable cells and biological molecules to print tissue structures. BioPrint First Aid demonstrates a portable handheld bioprinter that uses a patient's own skin cells to create a tissue-forming patch to cover a wound and accelerate the healing process. On future missions to the Moon and Mars, bioprinting such customized patches could help address changes in wound healing that can occur in space. Extracting an individual's cells before a mission may enable more immediate response to injury. And what else is a buzz aboard the station? The science continues with a B. Astrobee, that is. NASA flight engineer Mark Vande Hei performed a series of tests for the Rome investigation. Rome uses the space station's Astrobee robots to observe and understand how targets tumble, and uses this information to plan ways to safely reach them. Astrobee, NASA's free-flying robotic system, is designed to help astronauts reduce time they spend on routine duties, leaving them to focus more on the things that only humans can do. To hear more about Astrobee, catch this week's Houston We Have a Podcast. Eric Ketterhagen, the Spheres and Astrobee operations lead at NASA's Ames Research Center, will talk about what's a buzz with these flying robots in space. And finally, outside the station, more science was deployed. A pair of small satellites called CubeSats were deployed outside the Japanese Kibo laboratory module. This release included the Light 1 CubeSat, which focuses on the detection of terrestrial gamma ray flashes coming from the Earth's atmosphere. Another CubeSat, developed by the Georgia Institute of Technology, has experimental deployable solar panels and a deployable UHF radio antenna. The modest size, cost, and weight of CubeSats like these are increasing access to space and expanding low Earth orbit research. To follow these experiments and for the latest updates, follow along with us on Twitter at ISS_research. That's Space to Ground. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.